Hello. We're having an exceptional afternoon stream again today because I got stuck in traffic. Hey. How is everyone doing? I hope that the week started smoothly for everyone and yeah, that maybe we can enjoy this. I don't know. Is it unexpected? I don't know. We're returning to Moominvalley because yes. It's always a good idea to return to Moominvalley. And I could finally get the DLC. And if you didn't know, there's also a Moomin game made by the creators of Melody and Moominvalley. I keep forgetting about it, but it takes place in winter. So, yeah, it's gonna be nice. I'm looking forward to it very much. So, just made myself a nice fresh smoothie because it's over 20 degrees again today. Where is my autumn? It's October, Italy. Can you autumn? Maybe that would be nice. And I hope, even though probably this was more, I don't know, Valentine based. I hope we can get some autumny vibes. Can I speak? I don't know. So let's just go. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness, they're so cute already. And I hope that the audio is okay because the music in this game is super cozy and y'all need to hear it properly. And I need to make sure that it doesn't go over my voice and that my voice is not too much of a problem. All right. Okay, let's go. New game. Excited. Snufkin. I was very tempted to get a Snufkin tattoo to match my Moomin tattoo. Look, it's Moomin House. Finally out in the wilderness. So quiet and peaceful. I've dreamed of this all summer. Come, let me show you the camping spot. They're so cute. Oh my god. I hope to see some fireflies. I know of a great spot for that too. Follow me. New quest, the perfect place. Find the perfect campsite in the woods. Okay, I need to be reminded of B. Press log. Press up. Okay. I do have them. Right. How did I change the instruments again? Hello, Mr. Champy. Welcome in. Today we're playing a very cozy game. Let's see. How did I switch? Aha, like this, and then how did I? Aha. All right, and then with Y. Okay, and then okay. I need to get used to Moominvalley. But yeah, look at the mushrooms! Look at the mushrooms! And how you doing? How you doing, Mr. Champy? How's your Monday so far? Oh my god. I need to adjust the screen a little bit. And maybe increase the brightness. No, that's all good. It's so nice to spend quality time together. Yes! Only us and some chirping birds. Yes! Only me and my best friend. You mean boyfriend? Right? Hello, Mal! Tired, resting for my WE? Aw, please, please rest. And I hope that this cozy game can keep you company. Welcome in, Mal. I forgot which instrument does what, but we will figure it out. Oh! This is where the fireflies live. Hello, Kami! Good afternoon. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. I got stuck in traffic today, so I came back like an hour ago. And yeah, I made myself a nice smoothie because it's still very warm in my area. And now we're playing this cozy game because I didn't really have the energy to do like work. Italian, like driving in Italy is so stressful for me. So I just needed something to wind down and chill. Oh, we do? That is nice. I thought that that was available only for partners, I think. Like Twitch partners. Yeah, it does. How about you? How about you? How's your Monday so far? I can't see any. They only come out when it's dark. We'll come back later. I wonder what they look like. Oh, Moomin. We're almost there. I'm so excited to sleep in a tent. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I'm so excited to sleep in a tent. What a perfect spot we found. Uh-oh. This does not sound like birds. I don't think we're alone anymore. Oh no, Snork Maiden. I mean, gotta love her, but you know, she's kind of a third wheeling. I'm eating a sandwich with provola and ham. So good. Oh, nice. I'm glad you're enjoying your sandwich. Hello! It's everybody! It's not only Snork Maiden and little me. It's, well, little my or little me, depends on the country you're from. But yeah, that's the correct face. Yeah. Hello, son. Hello, Snufkin. The heroes of Moominvalley have graced us with their presence, finally.
It took you long enough.
What are you doing here?
We overheard your camping plans and thought it would be fun to join.
You guys, what? That is mean. I will try to keep it down. I will try to keep this gameplay as cozy as possible and calm. But this is not okay, Snork Maiden. That smells like jealousy. Probably, like, rightfully so, but you know, you have no game. You have no game. The more the merrier. Oh, don't you love, like, when you plan a vacation with your partner and then suddenly your whole family and, I don't know, a person who has a very big crush on you just surprise you at your vacation spot? That sounds dreamy. Yep. Dan! Hello, Dan! Dan! Welcome in! Hello! Oh, thank you, Archie, for the subby! Let me give everyone a shout out. And actually, I was doing and also Archie, are you? It's been a while. I mean, are you still streaming? Are you still streaming? I'm gonna give you a so anyway. I forgot the so. There we go. Now we've got it covered for everybody. Thank you for the raid. Grazie. How you guys doing? Yeah, I just came back. Very rarely. Oh, I see. Well, I hope you can find the space to just to sit down and enjoy some games. Yeah. Don't give up. Don't give up, friend. Don't give up. How is everyone doing? And of course, Dan, please go get your tea, get a snack, and if you wanna stay, you're more than welcome to Lurky. Right now, we are too stunned to speak. Yeah. Aren't you happy to see me? I mean, us? I called it. I called it. Yes, of course, it's nice to see you all. I guess.
Well, thank you. We also wanted to go camping.
But
what?
Nothing. I just... Aw, Moomin. But look at that little chair. I wanted it, so cute. Oh, and the campfire with the kettle. Aw. I suppose we will need more food now. And firewood. Will you join me, friend?
Of course!
I didn't mean you. Aww. You don't want Lo Mai? What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
I wasn't going to help anyway.
I'm coming. Aww. Quest complete to the perfect place. This place is certainly perfect, just more crowded than expected. Okay, campsite catering. Gather firewood and enough food to feed everyone. Okay, we need the... Oh, we got a mushroom. What is this? What is this? A button? Buttons up. Colorful buttons are everywhere. Someone must have lost them. This hippos. These hippos are like the peanuts. They are basically all identical except for their hairstyle and clothes. They are not hippos. They are trolls. They are forest trolls, but yeah, a lot of people mistake them for hippos. They are the Moomins. They are a wonderful family of trolls. They live in Moominvalley. And this wonderful world was created by Tove Jansson, a Finnish-Swedish queer writer. And yeah, Moomin and Snufkin, this is the green guy is Snufkin. He is basically a bard. And then the white troll with no accessories. it's Moomin. They are fandom canonically boyfriends, even though Snork Maiden here, you know, for the general public, it's Snork Maiden and Moomin are basically in a lavender relationship, even though we like Snork Maiden has a crush on Moomin, but you know, as I said, she has no game. Because of course it wasn't very illegal. It wasn't very legal to be openly queer at the time when Tove Jansson wrote this story. But she, you know, inserted a lot of not so subtle queer topics, and there's a lot of let's say unconventional family structures for the time. Yeah, there's a single mother with like a bazillion kids, and there's like brother and sister living on their own. There's a lot of lore behind this, and I highly recommend checking the series or actually reading the books. They're very interesting and telling of the times. Forest trolls, media lie to us. They're not so ugly as they're usually depicted. They are so cute. Yes, they are very cute, and they really love potatoes. Oh, it's another button. Another button. Curious. If they weren't so pretty, I would call this littering. Actually. My stomach is rumbling. Oh, sniff. What does Moomin Mama say? I am ready to start cooking. Mushrooms will taste lovely in a stew. Okay, Moomin Papa. I foresee a meal of epic proportions. The root vegetables in this era are delicious. Did I talk to Snark Maiden already? Yeah, let's talk to her again. Let me know if you want company. No, we're good. We're good so far. Well, is it dinner soon? I'm cold too. Where's the firewood? And right. Snufkin and Little Mai are a brother and sister. Oh. No mushroom here. Oh, mushroom. And some firewood. Ooh, foggy. I can hardly see my feet. Let's come back when the fog clears. Okay. How much firewood did we need to... How was the menu? Where's the menu? I want to access the backpack. Ooh, another button. I forgot that you could do that to the ferns. And you could clear paths. And you know what? It's funny. And like I actually enjoyed it doing it. Ooh, root veggie. What is that? Oh, it's a carrot. Very nice. While I... Oops. Wrong item. While I was... No, wrong sentence, but I made Moomin caprese because I don't remember who, but someone, a genius on the internet, compared like mozzarella to Moomin meat, and so I cut a mozzarella in the shape of a Moomin and then I put it on top of fresh tomatoes. I am very proud of that, and I sent it to my Finnish friend, and he was like, I approve of that. That's fantastic, and I am very proud of that. I should have the picture still somewhere. I might just post it on Instagram. Ooh, what is this? Lion's mane, the incarnation of umami. Oh, it's going to be less hairy than the name would imply. Oh, okay. Like, I thought that this game came out for Valentine's, and I didn't, like, expect to actually have, like, Ooh! Autumn vibes. A morel mushroom with a lovely taste which may please any fungi skeptic. I don't think I've ever had a morel, actually. Ooh! Nice! Another vegetable. Vegetable. Ooh! Hey, are these buttons yours? Are these your buttons? Hey, are these your buttons?
Ooh. Oh, excuse me. I lost them, but you can keep them. Buttons joins pieces of fabric together, but these can join creatures together.
Aww.
You left them here to make friends? They are beautiful, right? Now, where's my hat? Oh, I have it on. Excuse me.
Relatable. Biblically accurate effects of auditory pollution.
I'm Snufkin.
I'm called Fuddler.
I'm Moomin Troll. See, the buttons are working.
We are friends now.
I suppose we are.
Would you like to have dinner with us, new friend?
Oh, I'd love to. If I'm not in the way.
Not at all. I can show you our campsite. The more the merrier. I mean, Moomin basically gave up of having a romantic getaway with Snufkin, so what can you do?
Snufkin. Oh, so now you're ditching me to do all the... Man.
Snufkin will continue gathering what we need for dinner. Yeah, right? Okay, bye, I guess. Ooh, another mushroom. I've never been mushroom picking. I would very much like to go. Yet I've heard that it's not very easy to find, like, let's use proper grammar. It's really difficult to find someone who is willing to take a new person mushroom picking, because a lot of like regular mushroom aficionados, I don't know, they tend to keep their mushroom spots very secret. And also, if I read correctly, button. If I read correctly, oh. Yeah. Why is it here? These will need to be used somehow, somewhere. Oh, you need like a permit in Italy. You need like a government issued permit to go pick mushrooms on like in public forests. Which doesn't make much sense to me. Ooh, can I actually? Nice. Ah, and then we're back over there. Okay. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, more wood. Doesn't make much sense to me, considering in Finland and Sweden, like in Finland specifically, I was told that picking, like foraging in the forest, like, is considered every person's natural right, and Finnish people are very, very respectful of their forests, and yeah, they usually get, I mean, of course there's people who don't care, but my friends are very outdoorsy. They should do it. I must go back. Very nice. And they're trying to teach me well. Technically, it's also illegal if done without a certificate. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, the only reason I would think people would get a certificate for mushroom picking would be for safety reasons. Okay? So if the government, like, I don't know how it works. Okay? I have no idea how it works. But I'm thinking, if the government, like, tells people, okay, you need a certificate because you need to learn to distinguish poisonous mushrooms from edible mushrooms, I'm all for it. But just to allow people to forage on public soil, it doesn't quite sit quite right with me. I went mushroom picking one time when I was a child. My friend did have woods behind his house. Oh, that sounds fantastic. There we go. Great. You found everything we need. I am ready to start cooking. Let's eat and be merry. All of us together. Oh, that's the difference. If you let do to people, they would take every single mushroom they could find, damaging the ecosystem. Ah, you're right. You're right. It is my bad for thinking that Italian people could actually be respectful. You know, I'm Italian, you're Italian, a lot of my viewers are Italian, but we can all agree that the Italiano medio, right, the average Italian person doesn't really give a shit about public spaces and their surrounding, at least in my experience, right? And if they do, they're not the average Italian person. They're already above that. But yes, I absolutely forgot about that. I guess I have way too much hope. Expectations. Oh man. It is very sad. What a lovely meal. Wait, you didn't show us how you made your mushroom soup? I want to write down the recipe. Thank you for having me. I hope I didn't interrupt. Not at all. What were you doing in the forest all alone? I haven't been myself lately. I've fallen in love with the most beautiful creature in the world. Thanks, but I'm not interested. You're also a child, so I'm not quite sure the age, but you're well. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean. Be nice, little Mai. Just looking at her makes my knees tremble. I don't know what to do.
Let's go see her tomorrow, then.
Really? Oh dear. You are indeed true friends. In my town, there's a very important lagoon. People fish so much from it that this year basically has become empty of aquatic fauna. Oh, I am so sorry. That is so sad. That is so sad. So I first-handedly understand the necessity of permits like the mushroom one. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, we're all going. Exactly where though? Not quite sure. Maybe the fog has cleared. This is the Yes, it did. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Bless my buttons, bless my buttons. I'm so nervous.
I am so excited. I hope she's nice like you, Fuddler. Could it be Fillyuk or the Groke?
Look at her.
You're in love with my sister?
Oh dear, it's Mimble, your sister? Oh, Sebastian, just put a nice rock on my finger and I'm yours forever. Excuse me, I just wanted to say I'm having a private conversation with Sebastian. I think I love you. That's usually not how you start, Fuddler. Easy. Easy there. Would you like a button?
Who are you?
The little my personality shows a little bit. You can save your breath. I'm not interested. Excuse me. I won't bother you again. Aww. Awful. So nasty.
That was not what I expected.
Poor Fuddler. That was not very nice.
We should go look for him.
Girl!
What? Are you going to ask me to be your girlfriend too?
No. I am taken. Let's see, Fuddler. Please don't be sad. Are you okay, Fuddler? I think my heart is broken. Aww.
We can help you.
You know what they say? Don't mess with, between people. Don't mess between couples. They're not a couple yet, but, you got it. Can you mend a broken heart? Buttons certainly cannot, though I have tried. We will set up a romantic picnic and help you win Mimble's heart. Oh dear, would you do that for me? Of course. Do you think she likes picnics?
I know she does. Whoa. We will need flowers and truffles.
And Moomin Mama's jam.
No, and a frog. She loves frogs.
Little my. And a nice rock. A rock? She said to Sebastian she wanted a rock on her finger. I heard that too.
And then she'll be yours forever.
That's ominous. I would like that.
We also need to tidy up around here.
I suppose so. These leaves have seen better days. Come on, friends. All right. Bunk, 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 bunk. Bunk, 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 bunk. Now it looks better. Oh dear, so much fuzz for little me. Excuse me, I feel all fuddled. Oh, so cute. And is this like coffee? Is this like a coffee house? That is adorable. I wish you could stay. No need to get sentimental. We still have some time. Ooh, button. Ooh. Like this? Aha! Gotcha. Huh? Ah! A rose, a fragrant token of affection. Some say the amount is not of importance. Just give me cake. I don't care for. I mean, I do like plants, even though I am terrible with plants. What's this? Nothing. Okay, never mind. So if someone wants to gift flowers, personally, oh, how do you get there? Oh, do we have a log somewhere? Did you see a log that we can move? Only this one, right? If someone would like to gift me plants or flowers, I would very much appreciate a potted plant so I can at least try to keep it alive instead of the cut flowers. Like, I know that some people dry them and then reuse them, but I prefer a potted plant. Who are they? Such beautiful rocks. Food is the best gift, especially if sweet or fried, or both. Yes. Yes and yes. Why? Thank you. I rearrange and dust them every day. But I forget my manners. I am Jumble. Would you like a rock? That is so generous. A nice one, please. We are helping a friend win a lady's heart. Ooh, how romantic. Rocks are the perfect gift. Here, you can have this one. This is my favorite. Oh no! Fried ice cream, I was thinking about it. That's yummy. I don't know the science behind it, but that is delicious. Here, you can have this one. It is my favorite. You shouldn't give out your favorite, though. That is way too kind. Aw. Do you think Mimble will fall in love with Fuddler now? Time will tell. At least we've done our part. Aw, look at that. That is a beautiful rock. But I gotta find a way to access that. Maybe talk to Fuddler? Oh dear, so much fuss for little me. Excuse me, I feel all fuddled. Okay, yeah, no, we're still missing something then. Oh, there we are.
Nice jars, right? If you want them, you will have to shoot them down.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I remember. Oh, poor bird. Let's go.
Nice! Aww. Thank you for your help, little friend. I hope it doesn't hurt too much. And last one. Oh, that was loud. And also hurt. Thank you. I wish I could give you some seed. 1 jar, 2 jars, 3 jars, 4 jars. And this is no fun. Ah. Hello. Oh, I can't speak to them. Like in the main game, you could speak to a spooter. Oh. What's underneath? What's underneath? Oh, button. Ah, what is that? Oh, it's a truffle. Tomate. Nice. Aha, I think we found the log that we needed for the... Maybe use the right button. For the... Is another rose? Yeah, Moomin, you're a little bit in the way, but... There we go. And we found another rose. Very nice. Do you think Fuddler will win Mimble's heart? Hearts are fickle. We can only hope. Yeah. What? Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, we needed... Just about there. I got a frog. Poor frog. I think I already got the achievement for being a menace for ferns, but yeah, we got a button. It was hiding. Oh, hello, Snark Maiden. There are so many beautiful flowers here. Which one do you think Mimble will like? Oh, the red roses are very romantic. I will find as many as I can. Yes. For her. Honey. Honey, please, don't hurt yourself. That's not wise. Oh, another button. And another rose. Even though it kind of looks more like carnations in the big screen, but then when you collect it, it clearly looks like a rose. Or maybe it's just me. The weather is so nice today. You bet it is. A perfect day in the forest. There was something else that we were missing. Ah, right, the truffle right there. Help me, Snufkin! I can get anywhere. Oh, sniff. I jumped on a sleeping wild boar to get to a truffle, but then the boar woke up and ran away. Oh, damn. What are we gonna do? Oh, there we have it. Okay. Oh, it's a tomate. I'm gonna just explore this part before we get... Ooh, look at that. What was that? What's this? A seashell so far from the sea? Interesting. Oh, whoa. It's time for nap time. There you go. Where did Moomin go? I don't know what happened. Aha! Stairs. Oh. I think here. Damn it. Yeah, it has to be in the middle, so we need to wait for a little boar friend to. Ah! Yeah, nice. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, I'm sorry. That was so violent. Look at that. Ooh, that could have broke in the worst possible moment. Okay, we need to let them sleep basically at the same time. Close enough. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. This is gonna broke. This is gonna break. Gee.
Oh.
There you are.
Oh.
Finally.
Oh.
Thank you, Snufkin. Okay, we gotta do this. Do we need another one, maybe? But let's not forget the truffle. Nice! We found enough truffles! Awesome. Look at this beautiful shell I found.
Huh.
Oh, I would like to give this to Snork Maiden tonight. May I? Excuse you? Rude. Aw, you're too kind, Snufkin. Of course.
Huh.
I think she likes shells more than flowers. They certainly last longer. That's actually pretty smart, Moomin Troll. Good job.
Oh.
Thank you, Snufkin. And there Sniff goes. We went here already. I forgot what was the... buttons up. Okay. Collect your own buttons. We're missing a few. Make jam. How do we make jam? I would expect to find some berries somewhere. There you go. There's Moomin Mama. Can you help us make a romantic picnic for Fuddler and Mimble? No one can resist my delicious jam. Let me make some for you. Now let's see how you can help me. I will need apples and a glass jar. Oh no, apple jam? No. I mean, it's autumn. It's clearly too late for berries in both Sweden and Finland. So I guess apples, it's correct. I don't like apples. I despise apples in every way. I don't like apple juice. I don't like apple pie. I don't like any kind of apple. I don't like apple candles. Baked apple? Candied apple? No. If it has apple, I'm gonna notice. It doesn't matter how much cinnamon and sugar you put to cover the texture and the flavor. I don't like apples. More apple for me. I can absolutely understand why, Oh! Aw, cute. Sorry. That is so cute. I'll give you some pomegranate if you give me some apple in return. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wait, is it peeled pomegranate or is it to be peeled? I'll take it either way. Like, I know that apples are very good for you. They're usually one of the few fruits that you can find in season through the winter. They're also very nutritious and they're versatile. But I can't. The texture and the smell and the flavor, it's strange. And just the idea of biting one, like without... If I really need to eat an apple, because, you know, sometimes that's the option that is available. So if I'm hungry, like, I'd rather eat something that I don't like often. There are some exceptions, but if I am starving and I have an apple, I'm gonna eat that apple, right? But I will have to slice it. I cannot bite into the apple. That gives me goosebumps and makes me so uncomfortable. I can't with boiled apple. They're gross. They're slimy. Just like the baked ones. Just like the baked ones. They are slimy. I'm sorry. And there are... Whenever I was trying to bake some vegan cakes, some of the recipes were asking for applesauce. I was like, no. No, that's gonna change the whole flavor. I'm gonna feel it. And I think that the only place where I don't taste the apple is in jams, because, you know, apple, whenever you're making a jam, you should add like half an apple or a full apple, depending on how big it is, for pectin. That's why it helps maintain the homemade jam, right? And it gives like thickness. So I guess only in jams I don't really care about apple being in it. But it is... Apples are also like one of the main allergens that you can find, so... boiled are the bad slimy. Aw. You're gonna ban boiled apples on this channel. No boiled apples. Right now, Moomin Mama is probably making like apple jam, so I'm guessing something like applesauce, because I can't imagine like apple jam. Jam for me, it's not thick. Well, here you go. Thank you. Here's a jar of sweet apple jam. But that was fast. That was incredibly fast. Well, thank you. Here's a jar of sweet apple jam. Mimble's favorite. Pomegranates, gorgonzola, and minestrone. What? My kryptonite. Oh, okay. Separate. I thought pomegranate and gorgonzola inside of a minestrone. That is disgusting. Just the thought of warm. No. I mean they put gorgonzola on pizza and it gets kind of warm, but it's different. If minestrone, just put stracchino on it. Right? I think it's better, like a fresh cheese, like cold cheese on top of like a veggie stew. And I'm starting that someone who loves fruits and vegetables. My region, terror boiled apple. Region of terror boiled apple or banned. Good choice. I approve. I'm curious about the minestrone. Why don't you like it? It is because of the chunks, or is it like the mixed flavors? Does it change if you blend it? That you get like a puree kind of thing? Oh my, what a horrible vision. In Tuscany, people do worse. They put canned tuna on pizza. And also hot dogs with fries on pizza. What else? All right, last time that I was with the Karodi boy at Ace meetup, we went to a pizzeria and they had carbonara pizza. I did not investigate what that entailed, but yeah, it was there. They had carbonara pizza, and they also had fresh ricotta filled crust, or filled with hot dog. So yeah, I like Roma style pizza, not pinza, but you know, the thin crunchy one. That's my favorite kind. And now that you have mentioned it, even minestrone is bad. No. No, you know what you can do? I don't know if that helps, but as a very depressed person who sometimes can barely cook, sometimes what do I take one of those frozen minestrone packs, I put it in the pot, and then I add like curry, garam masala, turmeric, cumin, some black pepper, and some extra chili, and then I just let it boil until it's all nice and thick, and then I put half a can of coconut milk, or even less, depends, right? Depends on how much am I making. And if you want to amp it up, you can also cook some red lentils on the side and then dunk them in while the minestrone is the frozen minestrone is cooking halfway through. And you can make some white rice on the side, and you have a very cozy and earthy and nutritious curry pot. It is not the most authentic, of course, right? But it is one pot. It's rather fast. There isn't any chopping involved, right? And you could also freeze it. Coconut, my only weakness. It's the taste. I've never stand it. Okay, I could never stand it. I would rather eat the single components of minestrone raw than eating them combined together into minestrone. I thought such Lovecraftian nightmares were just products of US horrible pizzerias like Domino's, Carbonara Pizza in Tuscany. Seriously? Yes. 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 I will not give the name of the pizzeria, but it was in one of the biggest cities in the city center, so it was very touristy. I don't know why the guys chose it, to be honest. Like, usually when we meet up, we tend to go to eat Asian food because there's more variety and options, and there's also more protein involved. But some of the members of the group, they get kind of tired of Asian food, which it doesn't happen to me. I would never get tired of Chinese food. Like a good Chinese food, okay? And what? Korean food also very, very nice, right? There aren't many like vegetarian dishes, but whenever I cook Korean food at home, I could eat that for like 2 weeks. Whenever I make like gochujang tofu or tteokbokki or jjajangmyeon or japchae. I haven't made japchae in a long time, actually. But usually I make like a big batch for the sauces and the sides, so I meal prep, because if I start eating Korean food one day, I know that I will want to eat Korean food for the subsequent weeks as well. And when it comes to, at least for me, when it comes to especially like gochujang tofu or tteokbokki, and also the jjajangmyeon sauce, they taste a lot better the day after. Yeah, with tteokbokki is I wouldn't recommend eating them like past, like after, I don't know, past the second day. Because they tend to get like hard, and when you reheat them, they get too gummy. But yeah, if you like spicy, I highly recommend that. And Korean spicy is kind of the entry level of spicy, right? So you can work your way up because gochujang is not very intense, right? So if you can hold like Italian dried chili, you can definitely eat Korean food. Yeah, just go slow. Don't do like me. Don't do like me. When I went to Korea in 2012, I burnt my esophagus and my stomach with, well, I can confidently say it was just 1 spoonful of soup. I was dying. I was dying. It ruined the rest of the trip for me. It completely ruined the rest of the trip. So since then, I started training, and I'm still very average with my spice. Chinese spice, I cannot handle. Mexican spice, I cannot handle, so I am weak. Near me there's a ramen restaurant. Oh, yum. It's to die for, especially for me. Aw, what's your favorite type of ramen? Thank you. Here's a jar of sweet apple jam. Mimble's favorite. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna go that way, but I want to see what's here. Aha. I wanna get more. I wanna get more apples. Give me more apples. Give me more apples. I want more apples. And I'm gonna get apples. Ooh, what is that? What was that? Oh, it was a button. It was a button. We found a button. We didn't need more apples, but we needed the button. Do you need more apples, Moomin Mama? It's certainly jam season. We need to prepare for winter. Even though the Moomins, like, basically hibernate the whole winter. Fried chicken ramen with soy soup. Oh, interesting. What kind of... It's like a miso based? Even miso soup is good. Like soy soup. I'm not sure what... What could this be? What if I'm gonna do something... Ouch! That really hurt! I'm sorry. Should I try that again? Just like with little Mai, when we basically dropped her into a well. Let's see what happens. I'm sorry, Madam Spooter. Okay, yeah, no. Sorry for bumping you twice, but, you know, last time in the main game, you weren't quite nice to me, so here we are. I have found everything we need. I am delighted and nervous all at once. Will you deliver this to invite Mimble? All right, we got an invitation. I am actually kind of tense what it's gonna happen. And I am... How many buttons are we missing? We're missing 5. Oh, there you are again. Hello, Mimble. Fuddler would like to invite you to a romantic picnic. Fuddler. Who? Is he the one with the buttons? Yes, but also... I am happy here with Sebastian. He has brought flowers and Moomin Mama's apple jam. And a very precious rock. All right, I will come. You won't regret it. I promise. I need to... Hello, Sebastian. Yeah. Is Sebastian in his underwear? Or is just a pair of very colorful trousers? He has boots, so he seems to be properly dressed. But, you know, you never know. Oh, so cute! Welcome. Oh dear. Excuse me. I must. Hmm. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. Fuddler is kind of peculiar, but still. What are you trying to do? This is terrible. This wasn't what I planned. Please excuse me.
Ha.
But the idea was good, don't you think, Mimble? Fuddler is just a bit clumsy. Oh, look at oh, I just want to give him like a cup of tea and a cupcake. A cup of tea, not a couple tea. But, you know, a couple of cups of tea also sounds pretty nice. He is also interesting and charming. I'm going back to Sebastian now. Well. Did I miss it? Yes, it's over. And it didn't go very well. Didn't you like the frog?
Oh.
Mimble even threw away the beautiful rock I gave her. I'm going to find it and put it on my finger. We should give it back to Jumble. Aww. Aww. We definitely need to go and find the rest of the buttons, though. I don't think I'll ever feel happy again. No, don't say that, Fuddler. Don't say that. Romantic relationships are a pain, okay? They are a pain. But if that's what you're into, you need to accept that they require constant effort and they're ever changing. Just because you got with a person at one point of their life and then, I don't know, you're spending a long time together, doesn't mean that they will continue liking the same things, for example, right? Or that they would react the same way to, I don't know, events or words, right? It requires care, communication, right? And constant improvement. So good luck to everyone who tries to date nowadays. I feel that the dating pool is quite, how can I say it kindly? Well, good luck. Quest complete, but at what cost? I don't think I'll ever feel happy again. Aww. The missing rock. It seems Mimble doesn't care for rocks after all. Well, it just wasn't the right rock, you know? I'm not even gonna talk to you, you spoiled brat. Technically, you're my sister, so again, you're spoiled brat. I tried dating, but it's not for me. Yeah. It's hard. Like, I don't mind dating, but I am... How can I say? Like, I am a very... like, serious person. So... if I'm dating someone is with the expectation that it's gonna be a long-term relationship, I don't do short-term, or I don't do like one-night stands. That's just not something I'm into. So these are not... Is there something that I'm supposed to jump somewhere? And for the purpose of dating, like, dating apps are awful. They are awful. Even the air quotes good ones, or more queer friendly ones, or we want to say ace friendly ones, they make me feel like they treat the people like produce. Like, you're just swiping and judging and not actually trying to build a connection. Yeah, at the same time, I am fucking awkward. And yeah, if someone is trying to flirt with me, I will probably run away. So communication is not the problem. It's trusting enough to communicate without facing consequences. It's the real challenge. They have to surpass the peace of my time alone. Yes. Now we are at a point where people are finding their balance. The world is already super hard to live in, and people just don't want any drama. At the same time, however, allow me to say that sometimes when people say that they don't want their peace to be disrupted, they might fall into like rigid thinking, as in like anything that another person will ask them will disrupt their peace. You will have to compromise whenever there's other people with you. If it's friends, if it's family, if it's a romantic partner, right? So compromise is needed, and again, communication and being vulnerable with each other also. I'm the same, flirting is just too chaotic and unforeseen. Where is the instruction manual? I fell asleep during class. I don't know. I don't know. Give me a moment. I will close the window because it's getting chilly. You know, I had pizza for dinner yesterday. It was actually pretty good. Like, I deployed one of my lactose pills. I was at the I don't know, a autumn flower and plants market. It was very nice. And there was like a small food section, and they had very nice pizza. I got the pizza with mushrooms. It had a lot of cheese. And I have to say, I would love to have some proper vegan cheese options, because vegan cheese can be fantastic and be equally as good as regular cheese. But, you know. There was a button. This button. How do I get this? How do I get this button? I wanna try to get that before we go to Jumble. How do I get it? As a neurospicy person, flirting feels like like sexual harassment. When I have to do it, I simply can't. You need to find balance, right? Again, you need to find balance. It's very strong to compare the two. But I can't imagine why you might be comparing them, because it's such an intense experience, such an intense emotion that oftentimes you might not be ready, right? And it's often unexpected. It's not like people say, hey, I am gonna start flirting with you now. But maybe, right? There are no rules. There are no rules, and it, like, with a person, if you like them, you will have to be vulnerable with them and, I don't know, explain the way that you would like the communication to happen between both of you, right? But at the same time, we live in a society that puts romance and sex as a necessity to have a fulfilling life, as a necessity in a partnership, right? While there are so many different kinds of relationships, right? And also romantic relationships are always considered like a superior tier than friendships. Y'all, I had situations, like things happen with friends that were way more intense, like discussions, right? Discussions and arguments. They were way more intense and emotionally heavy than with any of the romantic partners that I've had. And this is not just not valued the same way. Because when you're having an argument with a friend, people will tell you, just get over it. While people are often more understanding if you say, oh, I broke up with my partner. But friendship breakups, they are brutal. Brutal. Not mentioning, I recently realized I'm romantic after 30 years of life and 2 past failed relationships, so apparently the rest of the people doesn't work like that. Again, where is my damn instruction manual? You know, this is a term that I don't know. Would you feel comfortable explaining what does that mean, Kami? Everybody main storyline plot point. Yeah, exactly. Can I flirt like a penguin? Here's a rock because I like you. Yes, absolutely, freaking you can. Like, and that is there's a lot of like people on the spectrum that they do flirt like that. Hey, I thought of you, so I bought you like the entire collection of Ayazawa's manga. I don't know. Hey, this little rock made me think of you because it's shaped like a chicken. Those are devastating, yes. I need some water. Sorry, I've been blabbing a bit. Do I have any water here? No, I will go grab my water bottle. I will be grabbing my water bottle. I will be right back. So I had to close the balcony door, which was open for whatever reason. Like, there's a weird draft coming in. From where? All the windows are closed. But I was complaining earlier at the beginning of the stream that it was too hot. The temperature drops like crazy. Aw, thank thank you for the lurky, Mr. Champy. I appreciate that. Enjoy your lurky. Okay, let's talk to Jumbo. Hello? Oh, button. Nice. Hello? Basically, you can define recipromanticism as feeling romantic attraction towards someone only after you are sure or the specific person says to you they are feeling romantic interest for you. It basically happens only after you know for sure or think you know for sure. Okay. So you develop romantic feelings after the other person. Okay, got. Thank you for explaining that. I was not aware. Is the rock still missing? Oh, please keep looking. All right, we started talking about, you know, Ace stuff and relationship, and I completely forgot we were looking for a rock. Ooh. Oh, hello. Care to help? Little Mai, we need to work together on this. Come on, sister. Oh, thank you. This will probably come with consequences. I will owe you something, right?
The stone has vanished. I think a bird stole it.
Right. For sure. Oh, nothing. Let's put these ferns down. Nate. What? What is it? What? Ah, look at that. Nice. I realize that if someone doesn't make it clear for me, I'm basically oblivious to anything that is even remotely romantic. Where am I supposed to put it? Why do we have rocks? Or should I put one here? Maybe? Lemon versus children's games. Is it? Children's game? Okay. There is something we need to do with these rocks, but I have no idea. So we should find a bird. No, here we had the flower. Now, I don't know. For me, I've initiated most of my romantic interactions. Let's say I just went to the person. I was like, "Hey, I think you're cool. You want to hang out?" And sometimes it worked. Some other times it didn't. Oh, your arm is hurting? How did that happen? What did you do? Not here. I'm also not paying a lot of attention to the surroundings. So I'm not sure how, like, I haven't built a map of this area, despite the hour and a half stream of walking around. Yeah, because it was midsummer, I couldn't go to the Moomin Museum like I initially planned. Well, poorly planned. Next time I'll go to Finland, I absolutely need to make sure to go to the Moomin Museum. They had more artwork there, more sketches that I really wanted to see. I see a button over there, but I can't jump. Can I? Oh, I could actually. Nee? What? What? Ah, finally. Button. Okay. Need to be... Okay. Oh, look at that! Okay, got it. I don't know, I sneezed, contracted my arm, and now it's hurting. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, no. I tried to do the opposite movement. Like stretch. The opposite way. Oh, here's the rock! Nice! Took me a minute.
You found it? Well, it was too big for my finger anyway.
Alright. Oops. Little Mai, you are still way too young to be thinking about marriage, and I mean it. I found the rock. Finally. It is indeed quite lovely.
Oh.
Excuse me? Looking at it makes me sad.
Huh.
Let's return it.
Oh.
I will go with you. I don't want to be alone. Aww. Hi, Jumble. We have come to return your rock.
Hmm?
Oh, didn't she like it? I'm afraid not.
Huh?
Then she doesn't deserve your affection.
Oh.
I don't know. But I like your house. It reminds me of something.
Huh.
Thank you. I'm afraid there is something wrong with it, though. What do you mean?
Huh?
There are some strange sounds coming from under it, and they won't go away.
Oh.
Let me listen closer. Oh! Some silly creeps have crawled under your house. Oh, Fuddler, you are so strong. Aw, I think we found a girlfriend for Fuddler.
Oh.
Me? We need to move the house. The creeps might come back. We can move it next to mine. You know, I was surprised that Fuddler was like a man, because these two, they give me very much lesbian vibes. But I mean, again, Goza said, as before, it was not really acceptable for queer people to openly be queer at the time when Tove Jansson wrote this. So they are probably lesbians just pretending to be. I thought that too. Yes. This is very queer. Like everything in Moomin is queer to me. That's my reading. Fuddler is a butch confirmed. Yes. Absolutely. I will have to make more research. Like, Honestly, I should have planned my arm tattoo better. Now that I'm thinking about it, would have been so cute to have like the whole Moomin house with all of the characters like peeking from the windows. It would have been fantastic. So far, I only have a little angry Moomin on my tricep. And yeah, I would like a Snufkin somewhere. I was thinking maybe on my ankle. that would be nice. Little Mai I should find some space for Little Mai as well. Would like that. Oh, and I mentioned them looking like lesbians because, you know, the stereotype of lesbian just meeting each other and starting to live together right away. And I know a lot of straight people who do that too, but for whatever reason, it's a stereotype for lesbians. Oh. I would like that.
Oh.
Come on, help me move this house. Coming. Let's go. Oh, look at that. I like your house better here. Me too. The creeps are happier too, I suppose.
Ha.
Would you like to join us for dinner at the camp? Jumble and Fuddler being Bambi lesbians confirmed.
Ah.
We would love to, right, Fuddler?
Oh.
Yes, I will bring buttons for everyone. Go ahead. I have to make sure I have everything I need. Just meet us at the camp when you're ready, Snufkin. At the end of the gameplay, all the voices end up being basically the same except like 2 or 3 characters. I'm sorry, I'm not a voice actor, so my abilities are limited. So we have this button here, and I am thinking I might need rocks. Did we have rocks? So we have rocks here, but I don't think we can throw them down, or can we? Can we throw them down? No. No, we cannot. I'm missing 2 buttons. I'm definitely thinking I would need rocks for that. Or where do I find the rocks? Where was the boar? Can I transport? Yeah, look at that. Here, 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 here! Nice! Isn't there the river where you saved the kangaroo? Yes, where we saved Sniff. Yeah, I got it. I just needed to orientate myself and understand where the fridge was supposed to go. So... Ah? Excuse you? Ah, there you go. We need just another one. Got it. And where could the other button be? Nice! Where would the other button be? Did y'all see anything? Maybe something I missed? 5,000 years later. Is not there. Get there. Oh. Thank you. Maybe on this area. I forgot something. Oh, we have ferns that we haven't bonked. Aha! Found it! I knew it. Okay, now we can go back to the main area. I think we completed all of the quests. Very nice. Okay, I think I really love the sound of Snufkin walking on the ground. It's just so soothing. Yeah, bye Mimble. Yeah, Snufkin and Little Mai have so many siblings. The camp was this direction, right? Yes, it was. All right. There we are. With whom should I speak? Ah, over here. Nice. What a lovely evening! The loveliest evening. And just a little different than planned. Yes. I had fun, but I am still a little sour that they didn't let Snufkin and Moomin just have, you know, a little bit of privacy. Just some snuggles, some looking at grass and the stars and eating roasted marshmallows on the campfire and drinking hot coffee. And then talk about all of Snufkin's adventures. Oh, man. Thank you for helping me find happiness. Oh, my darling Fuddler. Oh, the magical beginnings of true love. Jumble, you should have this collection of buttons. They will go nicely with your rocks. Oh, thank you, Snufkin. Aw, so sweet. Psst, Snufkin. It's finally dark. Let's go look for fireflies. Can I roast my... Okay, I thought it was a marshmallow. It was actually my drums. The little thingy. Yes, I'm coming. Snufkin, hurry! Oh, look at that. They are magnificent. I'm gonna miss this. Aww. Right, for y'all that don't know, Snufkin travels out of Moominvalley for the winter because, I mean, Moomin sleeps during the entire winter, so why would Snufkin stay? And also, he's got the world to explore, right? So, yeah. I'm afraid it's time for me to leave for winter. Can't you stay? Just this once. I'll be back before you know it. But will you come by tomorrow? for a proper goodbye. I'll try. Leaving Moominvalley is hard for me too. Aww. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. Look at the colors. Aw, Snufkin. You're not saying you're just leaving a letter? Oh my god, you piece of shit. I mean, Snufkin does what Snufkin does. I know, right? This is not a proper goodbye. Yeah. Well, it was very sweet. Very, like, there are different layers to this DLC, right? We talked about, like, a little bit of how romance, relationships, and all of that. Didn't talk about how shallow Mimble is, but it's part of her character. And Snufkin going away perfectly ties, like, connects to the next game that it's coming out. I am not entirely sure when. If they're gonna drop it like this December, I'm gonna be so happy. That will be perfect. That will be perfect. Yeah. Thank you for keeping me company while I played this DLC. It was very, very nice. Aww, you managed to get an address and you're still overflowing with mail. I forgot their name though. Whenever it will be, we'll remain here to enjoy it all together. Aw, that is so sweet. Her, I keep forgetting her name too, but this character that is painting the boat with Moomin Papa, that character is based on Tove Janssen's first girlfriend. So, yes. Everything in Moomin is queer. There's actually a very, like, fun YouTube video that's, I think it's called the Moominvalley Iceberg. And it explains, like, several different layers to all the Moomin stories. And it gives you, like, a general it gives you a general overview of the author and her background and her intentions. But here we have beautiful, beautiful Moominvalley. And look at the colors and the textures. This is such a wonderful piece of art. Such a cozy game. 99,099 out of 10. Highly recommend. All right. We finished the DLC, and generally I don't have any other plan for today. Driving usually, like, tires me very, very much, so excuse me if I will keep this stream a bit shorter than usual. The otter has the same mustache as the Lorax. Yes. I think it's a beaver. I think it's supposed to be a beaver. I played the game. I played A Melody of Moominvalley, the main game, a while back, but the VODs are available on my YouTube channel if you want to check them out, and this will also be available on my YouTube channel. I will try to make a few like reels with the footage, hopefully, if I can manage. So I will switch to end screen. Yep. And let's see if we have somewhere nice to raid. We have... still have Worm. We have... what's... Franny is playing horror games. I don't really feel up for it. We have Chrono playing Kingdom Hearts, which is a bit more intense. We have Pompon drawing emotes, or DS Dungeon playing Potion Permit. We have KK playing Potion Permit. I think, how many Italians do we have in chat? Can you tell me? Not a tail. That tail doesn't seem of a beaver. Oh, I don't remember. Me. Well, Italians or not, we will go to keep KK's company. KK's been streaming for about an hour and a half. I feel the DS Dungeon team usually streams for about 2 to 3 hours. So let's go. Again, thank you very much for keeping me company. I appreciate every lurk. Thank you again, Archie, for the resub. It really, really helps. It really means a lot. I think that at the end of this month, I will manage to get a payout from Twitch, and that will definitely help cover some of the expenses, of some of the extra expenses that I had this month with new shoes and some... I will probably need to refill my t-shirts. But yeah, thank you again. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully with some drawing. We will see. Oh, we need to finish Buffy's fan art. We need to. Take care, everyone. Bye.